Hey, what took you so long, Pipsqueak? Are you ready to go have some fun or what?
Oh, I did not miss this voice, Samson. Hey, buddy, glad you still live here.
It's February 1st, 2026 at 12:18 p.m. in Slotty Scratch right now.
That's mostly right.
Ready to get rolling?
Yeah.
Hey, who are you?
Winter.
I'm just joshing you, Winter. Seriously, I know who you are. All right, I'm going to get things ready for you, so hold tight. I'm getting Scratch ready for you. Do not turn the power off or remove the memory card. Thanks for waiting. Go have a blast and Scratch.
Good afternoon, Winternet. Barely afternoon, it's 12:19. It's winter! Welcome back to Animal Crossing. I promised that the winter video was going to be sort of just a normal session, like during the main Let's Play, and that's kinda what's gonna happen here. It's not gonna be as long, hopefully. I don't plan on just talking to everybody or anything, but I'll talk to people as I run into them and everything. There is stuff to do, and in the last time I recorded, I caught a dace. Checking mail. No presents at all. Great. Who said what? From Bunny. I awoke the other day with the wanderlust, so I just up and left. Wild, huh? On the road, destination unknown. Anyway, thanks for dealing with my craziness. Cheery bye, Bunny. Did we ever meet Bunny? I know Bunny is a friend of mine's favorite villager, but I don't think I ever even met her. Tom Nook, he has a stunning, worthy painting. I guess I'll check to see if he has it today, because that'll be good for the museum. Vesta got in an argument with Freya. I hope we can make up and be friends. I hope so too. Winnie. I don't think I ever talked to Winnie either. It's just that one person keeps leaving. Current layout earns 32,225 points. While we at the Academy feel you made good progress, your home is far from perfect. Whatever. You guys suck. Cabin wardrobe. Okay, he probably doesn't have the painting, but I'll go check anyway, just to be sure. Oh, the weeds are gonna kill me. I'm not recording late enough to see, wisps, so I'm gonna have to pull them all by hand. Oh, they do have the painting today. Cool, okay. That's good. I wanted to buy the painting, if you'll let me.
Does a worthy painting interest you? We offer that item for 1960 bells. A good price, yes? Yes. Would you like to purchase it?
I'll buy it.
Thank you for your continued patronage. That comes to 1960 bells. And here's a raffle ticket for your purchase. The raffle ticket is only good for this month's drawing, so don't forget.
I am playing twice this month, so I guess there's a chance I get enough for the raffle, but I doubt it. I don't think I'm even going to be coming in here for Valentine's Day. Yeah, we got 2 things to donate to the museum already, so that's a pretty good start for the day. Let's get out of here. Gonna start doing some routine stuff. The first notable difference in the winter is pretty obvious. There's snow all over the ground. Winter starts on November 26th and ends on February 24th, and the weather consists of mainly snowy and cloudy days. Snow will fall as soon as November, but it won't settle on the ground until December 10th. And once it settles, you can find snowballs around town. Not that I've found any yet, but we'll be seeing those soon, seeing what we can do with them. Sorry, Pudge, I got distracted by some weeds.
Well, hello there. You're looking as well as always, Pudgy. What's that? You say it's been a long time since we've spoken? Really? I wonder who I was confusing you with. So, what do you need, Pudgy?
Care to chat?
No matter how much I eat lately, I still feel hungry all the time. Could it be the cold? Maybe I'm in love. Wait a minute. No, I can't think of anyone I'm in love with.
Thank God. Something tells me Alfonso still lives here, because we didn't get a letter from him, so... Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, just avoid me as usual. That's his MO.
Huh? Who's that? Whoa, Winter. I haven't seen you in a while, huh? Were you lost in thought or something? Fuck you. Yeah, so what did you need me for? Fuck you.
What's new?
Psst, Winter, I want to let you in on a little secret. You want to hear it, fuck you? Please! I heard if you dig holes in certain places and bury money in them, something will happen. I don't have any bells, so I haven't tried it yet, fuck you. So, you should give it a shot, Winter.
He's talking about money trees. We already showed that in the main Let's Play. Nice talking to you, Alfonso. Who are you? I suppose I didn't check the map. Truffles in Rio, okay. It looks like everybody really important still lives here. Okay, Rio. Nice to meet you.
Rio! That's my name, little chick.
Oh, you're a girl. Whatever. This voice is fine enough.
No reason to beat around the bush. And you're Winter, right? That's your name.
Why are you Spanish or French or something? I don't even know what accent I'm doing.
Well, super to meet you, Winter, little chick.
You're clearly named after a place in South America. I guess it's probably for the best I'm not trying to do that accent, actually.
Hello again, Winter. Anyway, what's up, little chick?
What's new?
Hey, do you want to try your luck, little chick? It's simple. I'll trade you my outfit, some stationery, or some fruit for your days.
No. Oranges are the only fruit I still need, and I do not want to risk losing a fish that I need to donate with how little fishing I do. Yeah, sorry. Sorry to disappoint you the first day we've even known each other, Rio, but that's just how it is, you know. So, snowballs. We have our first one here, and somewhere there should be a second one. Well, we want to keep in mind that our first snowball is in this acre. Just always keep in mind there should be at least two, and you want to get them together. I'm being intentionally vague, but we'll get there. Oh, something notable about snowballs, actually. In Dobutsu no Mori E+, you can find dung beetles rolling them around, and that is how you catch dung beetles. Dung beetles don't exist in the American version of the game, so I'm not all that worried about that, but thought I'd mention it because Dobutsu no Mori E+ is just sort of when they started doing more interesting things with some of the bugs you can catch. Pee-wee.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Winter! I don't care in the slightest where you've been or what you've been doing. Don't you think it's a bit ridiculous to get nostalgic after just 8 weeks? Cripes, little bro. Yeah, so, what do you want, little bro?
Just hanging.
I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff I don't need anymore, little bro. What do you think, Winter? You want the scale?
I'll take it if you don't want it, man.
Oh, you'll take it? Of course you will. Here you go. I just might give you more next time I feel generous.
Okay, well, thanks, buddy. I always loved Pee-wee. That was maybe the meanest thing he's ever said is the shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. But, you know, whatever. I am feeling a little nostalgic again, so I guess he wasn't wrong.
Whoo! Indeed, woohoo! A dace, I believe. This is one of those fish that seem to mysteriously disappear from time to time. Drives fishermen batty, what? Have no fear, dear friend. You're leaving this beauty in very good wings, Whoo! Owl humor. Hoo-hoo! You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? Oh, yeah.
So we bought the Worthy painting.
Hooty-hoo, I say, so this is that worthy painting I've heard so much about. We meet at last. The original in all its glory. I've only seen reproductions until now, and I must say, it's always stuck in my craw. Words fail me, truly. I suppose all one can honestly say is that it's a worthy painting. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude.
Nothing else today. Winter notably has the least bugs to catch out of any season, so you're probably going to be going a little dry in the museum outside of, like, fossils. But still, yeah. Where did the Worthy painting go? Up here. The Worthy painting. It is based on liberty leading the people. Liberty Leading the People is a painting of the Romantic era by the French artist Eugène Delacroix probably, commemorating the July Revolution of 1830. So yeah, a bare-breasted woman of the people with a frigid cap personifying the concept and goddess of liberty, accompanied by a young boy brandishing a pistol in each hand. I'm reading the Wikipedia article, if you could tell. Yeah, I do know a little bit about the July Revolution, specifically because I know a little bit about the June Rebellion, specifically because of Les Mis, but yeah, that's cool. There are guns depicted in Animal Crossing. How about that? Hello, Sable. Been a while since I stopped in to talk to you. Oh, Winter! How nice to see you. You don't have anything interesting. That's all right. Just wanted to stop in to see her. Always have to. Vesta! Oh, she's going inside. Vesta! Wait, please. Hello. Oh my gosh, if it isn't Winter. I never see you outside. You never visit my house. I was wondering what happened, Bafo. So, you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Bafo? Let's chat. It's so nice to be outside chatting on such a perfect day.
Vesta?
We're inside. You're just such a little ball of sunshine. You make the world seem like a brighter place, Bafo. Wow, that sounded really awful. No, that was really sweet. What do you mean that sounded awful? I'm bored. I've gotten really into gardening lately. It's really rewarding. See, I grow flowers and pear trees on land that nobody is using. All you do is dig a hole and bury the seeds underground. It's simple, Bafo. Where are the trees you're planting? I don't see them. Ooh! Here's our first real winter event. Igloos. Every day from January 2nd through February 24th, a villager living in your town will set up an igloo in place of a random signpost from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Speaking to them, they have a chance of offering to play one of two minigames depending on their personality type, which we will be getting to. One will involve you buying from them, while the other involves them buying from you. The former will require you to have at least 3,000 bells, while the latter requires you to have furniture, wallpaper, or a carpet in your inventory. The music in here is also kinda nice. Have a listen. Yeah, it's a nice song. Hey, Tad.
See this big igloo, Winter? I wanted to surprise you, so I built it myself. That's a lot of work for one beast. Hey, Winter, why don't we play a game?
Sure, I don't even remember if that's your voice, Tad. I'm sorry, we never really talked a lot.
All right, Winter. I always knew you were cool. Okay, now pretend the two of us are wrestling. You have to try and guess what move I used to beat you, Slurp. If you get it right 3 times in a row, you win. I'll give you a really cool prize if you can pull it off. If you get it wrong even once, I win. You'll be forced to buy my classic cabinet. Let's get started, Slurp. Rah! Quick, what move did I use?
Head?
Ah! That's it! It was a good match, except that you kept running away the whole time. Okay, rematch! Rah! Quick, what move did I use?
Head?
What did you say? You got it. You were a worthy opponent this match, except that you cried a little at the end, Slurp. Okay, final round. Rah! Quick, what move did I use?
Head?
What was that? You fell for it. I can't believe you totally fell for it, Winter. You thought I was gonna try some stale old move on you, but in the end, it was my super special ultimate fishing move that did you in.
Finishing move, not fishing, okay.
I only use it on my best opponents. So, like we promised, you're going to buy my classic cabinet here.
Yeah, having to guess 3 times correctly is a little ridiculous. I'm sure the sound effect gives you a hint on what he's doing, but yeah. I'll take a classic cabinet, I guess. 2,000, that is ridiculous, Dad. Okay, well, whatever. Hey, man.
Pretty warm in here, isn't it, Winter? Yeah, my igloo's real comfy. You know why it's so warm? It's because the igloo traps my body heat inside, Slurp. Well, as long as you're here, hang out and warm up your muscles, Winter. It'll help you stay fit.
Okay. Yeah. So the games they ask you to play depend on their personality type. I'm not going to go in detail about every single one, but Nookopedia has a detailed list on their page about campers in the first generation games. So you can solve them pretty easily using that. When villagers and igloos give or sell furniture items to you, it has a chance of being one of 8 exclusive winter camping-themed furniture items. Due to an oversight, though, it can also be the unused dummy item. This is a big floating triangle with the Japanese text reading dummy on it. This model is used by several unobtainable items, including the zabuton, chest, rack, unused dresser, unused monkey, modern den chair, golf trophy, tennis trophy, and cart trophy. The items you receive through this are unique to igloos. You can get chowder, crab stew, a fireplace, a sleigh, a snow bunny, a snowboard, a snowy tree model, or an igloo model. This is the only way to get these. It's pretty interesting. I just like the vibe of this. This isn't the only type of camping we're going to be seeing, but it is the only type of camping we'll be seeing involving our own villagers, which, yeah, I just like this. I think it's sweet. I like the music in here a lot. It's really, like, peaceful and calming. This is something I could listen to fall asleep, I think. It's pretty good. Hello, Barbara.
Now, was your name Winter? It's like you haven't changed one bit since I saw you last, Snouty. Although, perhaps, did you grow just a little, Snouty? But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, Snouty?
Entertain me.
Hey, isn't this new nail polish of mine just the most fabulous color?
I like it.
Isn't it the best? This red nail polish is my fave. It makes me look beautiful, Snouty. Well, even more beautiful. That's so very astute of you to notice, Winter. Seems like you're not such a total loss, Snouty.
Okay, thanks for being mean as always. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're happy about it. Something else snowballs can be used for is glitching yourself onto the surface of the water to walk over to the island, which can be helpful to get like summer fish and bugs and to meet your islander if you don't have a Game Boy Advance to GameCube link cable, but I don't know. I don't really need to do that, I guess, considering I can just speak to Cap'n since I'm playing in a way where I can just go to the island legitimately. Worth noting, though. It's pretty cool. I have to be completely honest. Some people really like the sound of stepping in snow and like the crunch to it. It is genuinely one of my least favorite sounds ever. And that might be like an autism thing for me, where just certain sounds for me, specifically like a sensory part of it, certain sounds for me just always have been pretty bad to my ears, and stepping in snow is one of them, and that is rough living in Michigan because half the time nobody shovels their damn sidewalks, so I'm walking through like 3 feet of snow, which can get really irritating, but whatever. It's not a huge deal in Animal Crossing. It's a little more understated and the music makes it a little better, but it's just, I cannot stand this particular sound. MVP shirt in the dump. I'm morbidly curious. What is that? Literally a shirt that says MVP. That looks like a uniform for a sports store. That's kind of funny as hell, though, so I might keep that. Is it like a parody of Nike? If so, that's funny. Whatever. I'm keeping that. That's funny as hell. Okay. Damn it! Oh, I found it and I kicked it into the damn water. Ow. No, you could just see it slowly melting, and it was behind a tree. I couldn't have possibly known it was there. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Okay, it did just respawn elsewhere. That's good.
Oh no!
We need to get this snowball over to the other one now. Yeah, so if you do lose a snowball, just, like, search elsewhere after entering and leaving a building. We want to roll it along ground that is snowy, not like dirt, so be very careful when you're rolling it. Also be careful, I know it might seem like, oh, fun shortcut, I can just roll it off a cliff. No, if you roll it off a cliff, it'll break. As it gets bigger and bigger, we can start to just roll it like that, which gives us slightly more control over it. We need to get it over a bridge, which is not over here, it's on the other side. If a snowball does get too big to the point where you're afraid it'll fall off something anyway, just roll it over the dirt intentionally to make it a little smaller. Bridges too, bridges will do the same thing. There we go, okay. Here we go. Okay, we need to be very careful getting it down this slope. We don't want to push it over that way. Here we go. Roll down. Please don't break. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Okay, it's not up a cliff this time. It's just at the foot of this tree. Don't. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. The perfect snowball placement. Rio, please go in your house. Please just leave. Yes. Make this easy for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, they handed it to me on a silver platter because of all my torment. I'll take it. Okay, well, there is a lot of dirt here, honestly, which is not great for what I need to do, but we want to just avoid rolling it into objects, such as trees. I'm pretty sure that's what destroyed it when we had already gotten it pretty big, is it rolled into a tree after we rolled it down the hill. So, yeah, you're better off just trying to roll them up a hill than trying to roll it down, because you will lose control inevitably. Okay, the first one's looking pretty decent enough. Pretty decent enough is a really good measurement on my part, I think. Now we just need to get the second one to be big enough, while also not prematurely rolling them together. The goal here is that we want the smaller snowball to be about 80 to 89% of the size of the bigger one. It doesn't matter which one ends up on top or on bottom, because I'm not going to pretend you don't know exactly what the goal here is, like the end goal of doing this, but it is a little precise, but it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. I think this is probably good enough. Let's do it.
Many thanks, Winter. While I can't say that this is exactly the shape I was hoping for, I guess I'll take what I can get. So, here's to your next effort. May it be a bit handsomer.
I think I made the head a little too big. Well, whatever. Yeah, so... yeah, you want to roll two snowballs into each other, with the smaller one being 80 to 89% of the size of the bigger one. It doesn't matter which snowball is on top or on bottom. The perfect snowman is literally just the smaller snowball is 80 to 89% of the size of the bigger one. Yeah. So if you build him perfectly, the snowman will mail you an item from the Snowman series on the following day. I'll be flashing all of those items on screen now. The item is rolled immediately after finishing the snowman, so you can't game it in that way. However, if the item rolled is one you've already obtained, it'll be rolled again to give you a better chance of getting a new item, which is nice. If you walk into a snowman for about 2 seconds, it will fall apart, making this the only character in the game who you can murder for no reason. Otherwise, they stay where they are for a few days, slowly decreasing in size every day until they disappear. Overall, winter is okay. It's definitely the most dull season to be playing Animal Crossing in, at least this particular Animal Crossing, and I'm definitely not crazy about like making snowmen being that annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit frustrating, and the igloo is one of my favorite things in this game. I just think, I don't know, they have done better jobs in future games actually making winter an interesting season to play in. Overall, winter's pretty boring. Subscribe. Drop by the Wishing Well at 7 a.m. on February 2nd for the news on whether spring will arrive early. And Valentine's Day is approaching. Don't forget to clean out your mailbox so there's lots of room for cards from your special sweetie or sweeties. Postman Pete. Nice of them to be supportive of polyamorous relationships, I guess. Thanks, Postman Pete. That snowman was an ungrateful jerk. Anyway, that's all. Talked about pretty much everything there is to talk about regarding the winter season in this game. It's not often I get to say this, but tomorrow on Animal Crossing, it's Groundhog Day. See you guys then.